Looks like this is going to be the first primetime fall weather football game.
Okay.
Definitely want to make sure you have the heavier coat, the hoodie underneath that, some layers, and it's going to be a bit of a shock to the system considering how warm it's been for us. But it is looking like it's going to be quite the change of pace with your Buckeye forecast for the big game. High noon. Oh, yeah, definitely that and some. Certainly something to keep you warm because tailgating temperatures are probably going to be starting out in the upper 40s, and it is going to be breezy. Winds out of the west during the game, which is not shown here on this graphic, but I'm telling you, winds anywhere from 10 to 20 miles an hour throughout the game out of the west going into Saturday. It's going to be mostly cloudy as well, so we're not going to see as much sunshine, and we're going to be dealing with some residual rain that's going to be lingering around, and that's going to be pretty spotty and light, but certainly combined with the temperatures, the wind, it is going to be quite the shock to the system considering how we are in the mid-80s, have been, and we're going to continue to see temperatures in the mid-80s today, but compared to Saturday with a high of only 58 degrees, it is going to be quite the change up for us. And of course, we got more rain in between what we have today, which as you can see, getting ready for another beautiful sunrise out there, mostly clear. But if you look towards the west, you'll notice a bit more cloud coverage that'll be building in. But we'll continue to cool off a few more degrees here as we get started for your Wednesday. The light jackets certainly needed. The sunglasses, you'll need them as well. Temperatures starting off in the low 50s across most of central Ohio. 51 in Lancaster, 52 in Newark, compared to 60 degrees here in Columbus. We're clearly one of the warmer spots on the map. As you can see, clouds are starting to advance from the west, moving into Indiana, but all the rain still further out west, a few hundred miles away from us to where we're not going to worry about rain for the next 24 hours. So looking dry as we head into your Thursday morning as well. But for your Wednesday, count on some clouds to move in by the late morning hours going to the afternoon. Temperatures will start to rise into the low to mid 80s. We'll continue to see highs in the mid 80s today despite the cloud coverage, and we're going to be staying dry. So we're not going to be dealing with any rain in the forecast for your Wednesday evening. We'll stay mild into the overnight. More clouds will then build going into tomorrow, setting up for a mild start to your Thursday. But with the cloud coverage, eventually we will be looking at rain chances starting to pick back up. And as those rain chances pick up, our temperatures, they're going to be flying down as we go into your Friday. Highs will be right around 73, but that's going to be an early day type of temperature. Most of the day will be spent into the 60s, if not the 50s, where that'll be the case for the weekend as those temperatures really cool off. And even further than that, you'll see in the temperature trends, we're going to be falling into the 50s even to start next week before we start to sneak back up into the 60s. So a look at your Thursday. As I mentioned, rain will be returning during the day on Thursday, although things will be pretty dry to start your morning, afternoon. Looking like we'll see a chance for a few showers as we head into more so the evening hours. So for your evening commute tomorrow, count on for perhaps a little bit of rain out there, so keep the umbrella handy. Plan for a little bit of a slow timeout, perhaps out on the roads, and then looking like we'll see more rain arrive overnight into Friday, which Friday is not going to be a washout by any means. Most of the rain is going to be done with by sunrise Friday. We'll see a mix of sun and clouds, but winds are going to be picking up behind this front, and eventually later in the day we'll watch some of those clouds move in. So it's going to be pretty chilly for all those 1st and 10 games, for those Friday night ball games. Make sure you have the jacket handy, the heavier coat, and then plan on some clouds returning where there's just going to be a small chance for some rain during the second half of the day on Friday. But for now, looking like most of that rain that we'll be seeing Friday will be during the first half of the day in the morning. A few spotty showers left over. We'll count on a few more showers lingering into Saturday, then drying out and very chilly waking up Sunday with morning temperatures near 40 degrees.